Western Australia has so much to offer. You can slow down and discover the stillness of an ancient cave. Did you know there's more than 150 limestone caves dotted along this region here in Margaret River? You can check out Jewel Cave, Mammoth Cave. Richie Lovett's favorite caves are made out of liquid in the ocean.
But it's, well, here he goes, Liam O'Brien, the Aussie.
Got to start there real quickly in the non-priority style of the heat. Remember that big whip took out Kelly yesterday.
Yeah, well, that's the turn that he was drawing on. Just working this one all the way through, so just getting rid of any first wave jitters. But that first turn, man, that thing sizzled off the top. He just did the most tightest wrap.
But he's seen his path real clear on what he wants to accomplish at the moment. Moving into position is O'Brien again. Starts off with that carve off the top and now throws another clean re-entry on the end section and steps off. Managed that little bump off the top really well. We need to change gears on that opening carve.
Yes, but let's check it out. So you'll see here, sets the line through the carve, and just there, that lump sort of interrupted the rail line and popped the board out. And
that really keeps me hyped up, to keep surfing here and maybe get a chance to go over there with no duty on this place.
How do you reckon you'd go on a heat out there? Probably a silly question.
What?
How do you think you'd go on a heat out there, mate?
I don't know. Just really have to see.
Complete disconnection from the board as he launched out of the lip. This is Liam O'Brien. Beautiful elongated carve down on a difficult sec. And really, it's more of a Matty Wilco type tail slide on the backside. So really similar, but some subtle differences as well.
Cool to see the breakdown as we see the man from San Clemente throw down the carve. Explosive. Laid back, disconnected, and he's doing some somersaults underwater now. Griff trying to get started against O'Brien.
Let's have a look. So Griff just pushes the tail out. You can see there was none of the fins were connected, and at this point basically just body surfing on his back, trying to muscle the board back under his feet, and once the nose went down, that was it.
Iago training for moments like this. When the clock's running out, you have priority and you need a score. It's going to be the non-priority heat. Liam O'Brien. And you can see by the look of the wave why this was a pass for Dor. Next opportunity is setting up for Griffin in the non-priority heat. Love that smooth Curran-esque carve. More of a whip on the second effort. Driving into the end section. Always challenging the final section. Smooth again from Liam O'Brien. Throwing down that arc and running towards a messy end section. He'll clean it up. So 35 seconds to go for the Goofy Foots. I agree, Rich. Yeah, he's been open about that too. Learning a lot, even with board selection, traveling well in the CT. Colapinto picking up a wave with some size. How was that? Smooth vertical whip over the foam. End section meets it with authority. Rides out super clean, and there's the celebration for Griff, as he'll just get the lead change off Liam O'Brien.
That was the biggest end section we've seen in the competition so far. Griff took it on, and what a finish. So this is going to be a huge number, you've got to think.
How smooth he was on this one.
Totally, and he did something pretty unique, came up from behind a foam climb, but really, look at this section standing up. Must have been a 12-foot wall in front of him. Tags it, and really in control as he got to the finish. You can see, look at that oncoming section, and from the aerial view, pounds it off the lip and projects out in front of it, staying away from all that dangerous whitewash behind him. And man, look how compressed he is. His knees were on his chest. Did so well to really ride out of it. Griff just letting some of the emotion fly. Really knows the waves to score high points on, and I feel like that's a lot of what he'll be telling him here. But here goes Liam O'Brien.
Liam O'Brien already coming off a great start in the pocket. There he is, knifing it again. Identifies the lip so well out here at main break. off him there. Great effort. Back to Liam's wave.
Yeah, stood up nicely this opening section here. See that whipping turn right up in the hook of the wave, and again just times that one perfectly. A little bit of foam and disruption to deal with, and Liam just in total control. So a little two-stage bottom turn, had to set himself up for this one. And watch here, just extending, using all his height and the body. Now he compresses that back in.
And now setting up an answer back is Colapinto. Nice wrap, coming down with the lip again. He shuts it down. So a great natural foot battle. USA versus Australia. Some similarities between the two with maneuver choice. Remember, Griffin's best score was on a big set wave, a two-turn combo.
To get nice and low. And this is Griff, a longer line on the bottom turn. More of a carving turn to open up, and then a really clutch snap as the lip came down on that final section. So Griff setting the toe side rail here. Has to do a quick transition up into the lip, weightless right here, and coming down right at that split second moment before the lip explodes behind him. And the fist clench. Whoopah. Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, just trying to get some rides under the priority heat here. Liam O'Brien.
Setting up that first turn. He needs a 7.28. Great bottom turn, attacking it again. See a few bumps on the face, but going through them well. Two sections colliding or taking out the Aussie on his final move, and it was an important one to try to turn this in. Winning the Triple Crown so young, but it's all about leading up to a big world title effort. Griffin will make sure he gets the last wave of the matchup as we count this one out. 8-1-7, 6-9-3. He'll get pobbled off there, but no work.
Pressure off, and then just doesn't make that final little ride in. But Liam O'Brien, great to see him lift his levels, lift his performance, and good signs for things to come.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing Liam in California, and Griffin once again making the quarterfinals at the CT level. This man's going to be hard to beat.